just so smooth. Look at that. Hand doesn't even shake. 1998 Peterbilt 377. With all of the switches on the dash as God intended, cruise control and everything. Smooth as glass at 75. I got a couple videos out of me driving my freight shaker. I gotta tell you, this is a nice truck. 1998 it's either a 377 or 373. Nice big sleeper. Nice truck. Getting most of the rattles and stuff out. Getting most of the interior redone. Rebuilt C12. It's a little underpowered. I did that on purpose because a lot of these bulk hauls between 30 and 120 miles, you just back haul, schmack haul. I mean, forget it. What you do is you just run home or run back or run to wherever you're picking up from. Deadhead, 30, 40, 50 miles. Let's say you're making a 60-mile round trip. You know, it's a 120-mile round trip. You know, you're not going to mess around trying to book a back haul and all that. So bulk loads don't work that way. When you run a bulk loads truck, you're going to run about 20 to 30% deadhead. In fact, look up Bruce Oakley on YouTube. He's probably running the smartest bulk load company. Now, I'm west of his region. I've worked with him before, Oakley Trucking. In fact, I contracted with him. I don't know if he knows my name personally or not, but I know I've used his company, and I've had some of my trucks run loads for him because I'm a little west of his main area. But a lot of this, you know, what I was getting at is Oakley pays you like $1 something. Not much, but he pays you like $1.20 or something a deadhead mile. And that's the way you work in this bulk hauling thing, is that you just, you know, deadhead, schmedhead, you just go back and look at how smooth that is. Just man, listen to that C12 turbo just open up. I love that. But, you know, you don't mess around with trying to find a back haul for 60, 80 miles. I mean, heck, a lot of you OTR guys are deadheading 100 miles just to pick up your load. So when you got a load that's 80, 90 miles, and there's 50 of them that gotta go, 30 of them that gotta go, you just get in rotation. And one truck can get 7, 8 of them if you really get after it. Oh, I just wanted to show off the smooth. Finally got her pretty well finished up. Pretty well. A couple of, you know, trucks like a boat. It's never done. Got a couple little things I got to do yet. For some reason, I got a couple cameras that aren't working. Got cameras on my hopper. Cameras on my dump traps. For my hoppers and traps and everything. It's a nice truck. I mean, that's a nice sleeper. I don't mind spending the night in it at a shipper, waking up at 5:30, getting in line to dump at 6. So, Peterbilt. I don't know that you can say that anybody built a better truck in 1998. Kenworth's awfully close. I'll give K-Dub a really close second to Peterbilt. You can do a few more different things with Kenworth's. Probably I'd have to say my favorite truck, if I could build it, would be a 660. I know. I've seen some weird looking T660s, I know. But done up right, I don't know that there's a better combination of everything. The 86-inch studio sleeper, the Vista windows, black those out. You've got enough room to put a shower and a toilet in. I mean, like a real life functional mini camper with the 86-inch studio sleeper. Get rid of that giant 9-foot freaking compensation hood on the W9. You don't. A T6 660 is just basically a W9 from the dash back, except it's aero cab, and you can full fairings it, and you can California legal a 660 actually. You know, if you want to put an emissions motor in. But you know, when you're running empty, you got to think, hey, I'm getting better fuel mileage, and actually I've calculated it up. This C12, if I keep my foot out of the pedal, I'm getting like 6, 7, 8 miles to the gallon, depending on the wind and stuff, and how quickly I'm trying to get there when I'm empty. You know, when I'm heavy hauling overloaded, you know, you're lucky to get 2, 3 miles to the gallon. So it all probably averages out 5-ish. Is this one of my other trucks getting on the road here? I think it is. Yeah, hey, there go. No, is that mine? Yeah, I think there goes my shitty Cascadia. It's on the road right there. Somebody else is fucking driving it. Ha, and I'm not. That's funny. That's funny. That is too funny. That is too funny. See, I've actually got Jake brakes. Yeah, I can't find them, grind them. You know, you don't actually use the brake. These old Peterbilts, you just freaking use the Jake, you know, unless you just grind them. But you know, you just grind the shit out of them. That's the biggest, easiest way to do it. Just grind the shit out of your gears. I mean, you know, everybody makes fun of these new automatic transmissions. Honestly, I wish I had a new automatic transmission for that turn right there, because I completely fucked that up. And you know, as a driver with the manual, we all fuck it up 4 or 5 times a day. Don't you be lying to me. Some of you 30-year veterans, you get a pass, because actually, you know, I know you guys don't really ever miss gears, but I guess trying to hold a phone and upshift through the Jake's not the best decision. So we're gonna put the phone down and go back to work. We gotta go get a load. We are turning on to gravel, which means you are about to pick up a gravel load, or a gravel road farm load. That's what we call them. Grow the farm up.